In aerial combat, it is an eternity.
He yanked the stick into his lap and went vertical. There is a moment in every dogfight that pilots call the saddle point. It is the instant when the geometry of two aircraft intersects, when the pursuer's nose crosses the precise angle where his guns will fire bullets into the exact piece of sky his target is about to occupy. Reach the saddle point, and the fight is arithmetically over. The only variable left is whether the man pulling the trigger remembers to breathe. Yeager had spent 2 years making sure other men never reached it with him. Going vertical was counterintuitive to the point of madness. He was climbing to break the German pilot's firing solution, to force the man's nose to chase a target that was now moving in 3 dimensions instead of 2, a deflection shot on an aircraft that has just reversed from a dive into a vertical climb, changing its speed vector by 180 degrees in under 2 seconds, is nearly impossible. The lead German overshot. It was a small thing, perhaps 30 feet of separation as the Bf 109 blew past, its pilot fighting his own momentum, his stick pulled back to match the climb, but his aircraft still carrying the velocity of the dive. For 0.8 seconds, the German pilot was blind, his nose pointed at empty sky, his speed unmanageable.
In aerial combat, it is an eternity. Yeager rolled inverted at the top of the climb, hung upside down for a fraction of a second with the German countryside filling his canopy above him like a ceiling, and then pulled through into a split S, a maneuver that trades altitude for a complete reversal of direction. He came out of it pointed directly at the second German aircraft, which was still in its pursuit angle from the original dive, now suddenly finding itself not behind the Mustang, but in front of it. The roles had reversed. The hunter was the hunted. Yeager fired a 2-second burst from his 6.5 caliber M2 Browning machine guns. At the convergence range of 300 yards, the 6 guns put approximately 100 rounds into a space the size of a dinner table every second. The second Bf 109's left wing root dissolved. The aircraft snapped left violently, rolled inverted, and went straight into the pine forest below. There was no parachute.